I've got two interiors that I need to do to stop quests. Well, to unblock the quest department. One of them is going to be Moslin's Dry Good, and the other one is Lord Drad's Estate, which we've put into pre-QA. So that's what we're going to be working on. This is just the basement area of the dry goods, and they're both Glitz interiors, I believe. So yeah. We're going to just see what we can do. This is the first time. This is going to be a bit strange because it's the first time I have navmeshed this year. I haven't done anything at all this year so far. I had quite a large break at the beginning of the year, so it might take me a little while to get back into the swing of things, but we'll see how we get on. Yeah, there's a lot of your stuff that are in pre. Okay, so there's a thing that I want to ask is there's a lot of the anvil houses that are in like working in progress from yourself. What's going on with them? I just keep forgetting to ask you about it because a lot of those are quest guys, so. Or they're attached to some kind of quest, so I just wanted to see what's going on with those. I said I've been away, so I haven't really looked into or asked a lot of people about X, Y, Z at the moment. So if it's just requiring cluttering, then that's fine. But I noticed a lot of them are yeah. Yeah, okay, so 47, 48, where is the extrovert? See, there it is. Hey, how's it going, Lazy Spider? Hope you're doing well. Right, that is, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was going to say, that's the basement done, but never be done like that. There we go. January. Want to get the shelves done first, just needs cluttering now. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. I went through I went through all of the quests yesterday to see what I could open up, and there's a lot waiting just anvil houses in general. I think that's the biggest quote-unquote blocker at the moment, apart from the Imperial City, is a lot of the anvil stuff. January 2026. This is probably going to be a part 1, so let's do part 1. And we've got the upstairs to do. What the hell? Okay. Got teleported into where the fuck. Is this going to be a horrible one or a good? It's one of the shit ones. I don't like doing these kind of ones because they're a bit awkward when you got 2 levels, but it's fine. I'll go through the ones that have quests connected to them. Yeah. If you... it might not work. Never mind. I was going to say, if you look at the quest forum, you can, and then sort by not ready or not playable or whatever the hell I called it, you'll be able to see which ones are needed, because the claim sheet doesn't accurately. I know where James went through it. It's still some bits missing on it in terms of what quests go where. That might be worth looking at the claim sheet, not the claim sheet, the quest forum instead of the claim sheet for those. I don't know. I'm talking shit at the moment. I'm still sleepy brain. Okay. I've been up just over an hour. Oh dear. It's what you get for streaming for what do I think I streamed for, like, I don't know, it was like 5 hours yesterday. That's what happens, I guess. I was gonna say, like, that 5-hour stream that I did yesterday, that was the longest stream that I'd done in, I think all of last year. I only managed to do a stream that was like barely like 4 hours, and then like the first day back after my big break, it's just like, I know I'm gonna stream for you know, like 5 hours. And the funny thing is, I could have easily streamed for another like 2-3 hours yesterday because I was so with it. It was just the fact that it was getting late that I was like, oh shit, maybe I should stop. Went to bed, and you didn't even say goodbye. I know. Terrible, terrible. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I like a smeltery. I guess so. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Goku. Hope you're doing well. Right, I think that is Roslyn Dry's good finished. 75. 77 somewhere. There we go. Right, so that's Moslin Dry's good finished. Bam bam. And then we've got Lord Brad. Where are we? There we go. That one. I smacked Lord Drad into pre-QA just because it needs doing ASAP. I've seen a few people ask for it, so. Is Lord Drad the farm and the 2 quarters? Lord Drad has the estate and 2. Okay, gotcha. I'll start with one of the quarters and then go from there. Don't appreciate your work up. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. We love and appreciate the work you guys do. Nah, it's all good. I appreciate the kind words. This is messy as hell in here. Holy damn. Love checking into your streams when I can. I say, now that my break's out of the way, it'll be. I'm hoping to stream a lot more this year. Well, until we release at least. After we release, it will be. Maybe like a playthrough of Skyblivion. I want to do a playthrough of Skyblivion on stream. Because yes, I playtest it, but I haven't personally playtested it as if it's a complete, full, finished game yet. So I'd like to do that at some point. But yeah, definitely going to be a lot more streams regardless this year, so see how that goes. I hope you're doing okay, Mitch. I said this stream's going to be on the shorter side of things, just because I've got a few bits I need to get done today. And then we're going to be playing another game later on this evening, like we did yesterday. I think Kyle wants to do the same thing as what I want to do, where we can stream the game, but then give like almost a developer commentary to it, being like, you know, like those like almost like director cut-esque things where you get like a commentary over the top of the film to see, just like be like, oh, we did this way and that way. I think that'd just be a really cool thing to do, and then give you guys like insight on various bits and pieces. Because yes, I've only been on the project for 3 years, but a lot of the work on the project has been done in the last 3 years, especially certain things. Yeah, like splicing the dev details would be cool. Yeah. And as I say, I think Kyle wants to do a similar thing, but yeah. See how that goes. But I'm not gonna lie, I might not do it immediately as Skyblivion releases, because it's gonna be hell for the first 2 weeks, I think. Once we release, with some bug fixing here, there, and everywhere, and all of that good stuff. So it might not be an immediate thing. There was a fight over the colour of this. Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be stuff like... Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Okay. It's going to be stuff like... Oh, our doors were broken for like 20 years or something. And our doors are still broken. They're still broken. The doors are never going to get fixed. At this point, I'm sure that the doors will forever remain broken. Yeah, people are just going to have like floating doors on release. Oh dear. I just don't get how hard it is to like fix fucking doors, honestly, at this point. There's no plans for a beta release just because of the logistics behind it. Trust me when I say this, it's just not possible. It's just logistically not possible for us. So unfortunately not. The beta release will be the release, in a way. It's going to be a full release. We're not going to call it a beta. It's going to be the full release. But as with any game, like the more people that play it, the more issues that are going to come up. So, yeah. Lead Magic Gathering once said, to the effect, the first hour of new cards release, more games played. Yeah, exactly. Like, we test a lot of the stuff as it is. We've got some people that we have in to do some testing, and that's just their job. But yeah, it's obviously, if you're getting thousands of people playing something, it's going to be, you're going to get way more bug reports than if you've got, let's say in this instance, we've got like 50 people. You know, it's... And plus, there's no easy way. Okay, I think this is the biggest thing. There's no easy way for us to do any kind of playtesting with people. And that is the biggest thing. There's no easy way because we haven't... we've got the installer. That's all finished and working. It's just we don't have a repository set up, like, for example, on the Nexus for you guys to be able to download the build at the moment. So it's really not possible for us to do any playtesting because of that. It's unfortunately it's too much hassle for what it's worth, I think, is the best way of putting it. Like I would love for some like external playtesting, but it's just logistically a nightmare. Because at the moment, if we want to bring someone in for playtesting, we would have to get them set up exactly how our dev builds are set up. So we'd have to get them to do mod organizer, download, like, Git, all of this stuff. And just because our build changes on a daily basis, it's just logistically a nightmare. Yeah, exactly. If you can go to your house and copy the file, yeah. How's it going, Esper? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. No one's coming to my house to copy anything, mate. Yeah, we tested it with... So we tested, like, setting someone up on playtesting that we know, and it was a 5-hour process to get them set up exactly how we are. So in the best way possible, it's just a bit of a nightmare. Right. Which interior of this? This is Lord Drad's estate. So it's part of... I forget which quest it's part of. I don't know. It's part of one of a quest somewhere. It's not marked down on the claim sheet, so I can't really check. I'd have to go into our Discord to pull up the quest quest list. Part of Malakath. There you go then. I'm not good on remembering which interiors are part of which quest, so apologies on that one. I have too much other stuff to remember than remembering stuff like that. Which interior style? It looks very much... I don't know. What would you... I mean... It looks closer to... What wall pieces are these? Yeah, I was going to say it looks closer to Anvil style. And these are Anvil's interiors pieces. So I was going to say Anvil, but I wasn't sure. So it's closer to style to Anvil, I think. Just based on the pieces. The walls are from the layer Waykin kit. There's Anvil. It says Anvil glitz. Or they been just retextured. I guess so. Hey, how's it going, Corey? Uh, 239. That's a door. Up there. Yeah. I realized what I said after I said it. I realized I was just being an absolute idiot and didn't actually think about what I was saying there. So that was my bad. That was totally my bad. Right, so there should be 3 doors. Yes. Thinking is overrated? I know, right? Absolutely overrated. So yeah, they're layer win pieces, but they've been retextured to look more like Anvil. I think if we were to be able to go into the exterior and have a look where it is. Okay. That's not where I expected to load up. Okay, amazing. Amazing. It's a good job I saved beforehand. Oh. Ah, there we go. Oh. I don't know if you remember all of those... Okay, I need to restart CK, but... all of those months ago when Kyle was working over here. You got Search in the background of this, so it is definitely an Anvil location because there's Fort Search in the background, just there, the ruined city. But this was pretty much one of the last locations for a long time that Kyle worked on in the exterior world space. Just because he couldn't think about how to make it all fit, I think. And I think at the time he was creatively burned out, so... Okay, yeah. That's all good, glitz. So yeah, this is just the exterior, and Anvil is... Okay, I do need to restart, but Anvil's over here. If I was to... You can just see Anvil in the distance there. over here. Right, let me restart CK. Still looks like an estate? Yeah, that's the idea. I think that that Kyle wanted to go for was that. So, right, we're going to be switching over to doing some Deadlands work. I think I need to update my CK as well. Wanted to check Deadlands workspace and got choppy. I don't know what's going on. Just blame Robert and be done with it. Fine. Before we jump into this, maybe we go... No. We'll do that. We'll do that in a bit. I've only been live half hour, so... So we're going to be working on... RD 19. RD 19, which is one of Rebel Zeiss's realm. RD 019. And it's got a small fucking cave in it. Oh god. I got water in it. How very strange. Huh. It's got water coming in the top of the tower. That's very strange, but hey-oh. We can work with it. We can fuck with it. Huh. Right. Is this a Sever realm? Not entirely sure. Right. FX. Off you go. And the anti-alias and shit off. Really bugs me that it's not a option in the TOML. I've been trying to get Robert to fucking set that option in the TOML for so long. It's like, can I have an option in the TOML? It just makes everything fucking fuzzy, and it irritates me. Yeah, the anti-alias and the fucking stupid whatever the hell it is. This button here. It's awful. It just makes everything fuzzy. Why the hell is it an option? Why the hell is it on by default, shall we say? Absolute ridiculous feature that no one asked for. Literally, like, who asked for anti-alias in the creation kit? You know? Oh dear. Like, literally no one. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck, yeah. 100 fucking percent. Oh, this one's got like Dagon bursts. They're only halfway round. Well, hopefully this is another Deadlands realm ticked off then, after we've finished it, so can't complain about that. I think we've got nearly half of them completed now. Like, fully finished. We've got one or two to check over. That my department's finished, but apart from that, I think we're in a good place. Wonder when Mike is gonna work on a Oblivion realm. Like, fucking never. Never sounds pretty good to me. Mine and Caveland. That's a good job because I hate caves and mines. I can't stand them. They're so irritating. I've started work on QAing all of our work for the Alien Ruins at the moment. I want to get them hopefully ticked off by the end of the month. Oh, what the hell? This is different. I really put a lot of work into making this realm really unique. Huh. Yeah, I love the Alien Ruins. Now that a lot of stuff started to be signed off, I'm starting to heavily prioritize QA over like new stuff personally. For some reason that created a lot of extra vertices somewhere. There we go. Sorted. Ah, here we go. Let's do FX first. Folder 6. Ceiling next. There we go. That's a gate. The hell? Well, it's not a gate, it's just looks like a gate. Okay, so you can only go one way this one. Okay. That's fine. It's a fake gate. I'm just trying to remember how I did these stairs because it's been a while. And I want all of my staircases to look exactly the same as they did on the how they did before. Okay, this has got a lot more weirdness to it. Okay. This one might take me a little bit longer. It's like the floors collapsed in this one. Yeah, some of those steps are being skewed. At least we only have to do half of them. That looks like this entire left-hand side has been locked off, so that makes me extremely happy. That makes me so happy. I don't have to do the other side of these stairs. Oh my god. Kyle, you glorious bastard. Oh dear. It's just because it's the towers are based on a template Hinamoto made, and I think it's just because you can see through the gate, going up and down. That's why they haven't been deleted. So, yeah. Like, you can see down to about here, there, going that way, and you can see, like, there going up. So, in theory, you could delete this little section here, but, eh. So you can still see through the gate, but it's only a little tiny section just here. So if you really wanted to, you could delete, oh, hello, this little bit. So does the other door work though? No, it's only one door. It's only one door either side. So but oh, it was the floor 2 doors. Nah, it's just the horrible circle circle one. Hang on. Hey, what the hell has gone on here? Just notice this. Okay, that's way better. Sorted, fixed. No one saw that. Whoa. What the hell is this room? I have never seen this one before. Ah. That's a new one. I'm just checking. Okay, that's fine. I think it's because there's like gaps in the roof so you can see the outside of the tower from the inside. That's kind of clever. I like that. That's why these tower pieces exist. Okay. Okay, I can't delete the boulders for this either. God damn it. Right. New plan. FX. Get rid of the effects. Get rid of those. And then just navmesh it as it is. Okay. Okay. I think the tower is the next part for this equation. Because typically speaking, most of the towers have 2 interior stair sections and then 2 main pieces of the tower. Ignorance is strength. This tower is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this has got to be one of the cooler interior towers we've got. There's just so much going on here. Kyle has done a fantastic job of this. Got whatever this is. Oh, is this a... It is. It's a storm Atronach ambush. How bizarre. But how cool at the same time. For an interior tower. Might have to go grab some stairs for the platform though. I don't know if NPCs are going to be able to get in and out of that place. Right. That's why it can't be lowered. Okay. It needs some stairs up to it. What was Hinamoto's realm? It was RD16, I think. Let's go to RD16. Was that Hinamoto's realm? No, RD16 was Glitz's, sorry. Was it 7? Might have been 7. I'm hunting for something very specific right now. No, it's not 7. Maybe 9? Maybe 9. Yeah, I've got the claim sheet open, Mike. Yeah, it is 9. There we go. RD... Where the hell was I? 19? Give me a second. Thank you, for the raid, Ancient Sithis. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had, yeah. Hope you're doing well. Was this what I was working on? No, this was not it. It was this one, wasn't it? There we go. Where the hell is this box? Why can't I? Why can't I select the box? Can't wait for Skyblivion. I'm glad to hear that. There we go. Like, box. Go. Maybe rounded maybe rounded what? Lazy Spider. What are you looking forward to about Skyblivion, Vivist? What's your most anticipated thing? Hard question, I know. Oh, for the stairs. I'm just going to use what Hinamoto's made, just so I don't step on people's level design, that's all. I don't want to step on people's level design, so... And how the general theme is elsewhere, so... That's why I'm copying stuff from work that's already been done. But those platforms are stupid because you can get down from them, but you can't get up them, so... Just a little bit of a desync in the level design and how high those platforms are. Looking forward to the release. I think we all are. Including myself. Yeah, I know it's just a suggestion. I'm just explaining what I did, why I did what I did. That was all. Hey, how's it going, Magical Hat? Hope you're doing well. The hell happened there? Oh, it's one of these banners again. Okay. So we've got a small tower. Let's do the small tower and then we'll come back to the bigger tower at the end. Hopefully it's not got a big cave on it either. But yeah, we'll jump in game in. Once I've got all the towers done, we'll jump in game and take a peeky peek, shall we? We'll take a peek at Lord Drad's estate. What else have we done today? Moslin Dry's goods. And then the towers that we're working on currently. No point us looking at the exterior world space of this yet. I probably won't do it today. Hey, how's it going, Felito? Okay, we're near the elevator now. Hey. Thank you for the follow, fellow eater. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Hope you're having a good day. Is the elevator? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, 30 in the middle. How much of the Deadlands is done being navmeshed? I can give you a status. I can show you the status on it. I'll bring up our status sheet. Why not? So this is our status sheet. If there's anything that says work in progress, that means level design is currently being done on them. If it says claimable, it means that level design hasn't started on them. If it's navmeshable, it means we can navmesh it. And if it is completed or where it says in navmesh QA, that means the navmesh is done, and then obviously navmeshing is being actively navmeshed. So we're working on the bottom one, RDO19, at the moment. So at the moment, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 random realms completed. We have got all 4 of the main quest Deadlands realms being done as well. Completed as well, I think. So, all in all, a lot. But not that much. A lot, but not that much. Is the best way of saying it. Because I can get through a random realm in about 2 days if I wanted to. So, if they were all done, we could probably get them done in a month easily. But it depends how you look at it, really. Oh, I know it's hard to see at the moment. Who else works on Navmeshing on team? I currently have active people. Let me just have a look. Active people. I have 6 people who are active Navmeshing. So, a lot less than what I want, to be honest, but so 6. If you wanted an accurate number. Technically, there's like 15 people that do Navmeshing, but they're just not active anymore. In that 6, because I know he had an operation. He's technically listed as on break in my list. So, no. I did not include Mike in that list. I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't include that one. You in it. This is me telling you. Then 7. 7 then. And they are... Mike, Eric, myself, Brew, Leah, Meat, and Nova. Two, 2, 9. That's the old Oblivion Tower, by the way. To the left. Old one, new one. The small tower, at least. What does the cave look like? How big is the cave? Okay, it's fairly sizable. So we'll probably do the cave last. Can NPCs use the elevator at the bottom? I don't know. That's a good question, and I have no idea. I wish I had an answer for you. But I don't, unfortunately. Right. Let's start at the top and work our way down the tower. But yeah. If they're standing on it and you turn it on, yeah, they're gonna come up with you. For sure. Oh shit. Which will be funny in its own right. Right, first bit done. Next level coming up. What the hell was that?
I'd like to support your work and help you as well. Respect. I hope everything works out and that you have an amazing year. Equals.
What the hell was that? I've never heard that sound in my life. Where did that come from? I've never... Was that YouTube? Was that... Where the... Stream Elements. Let me log into Stream Elements so I know what the hell's gone on. Activity feed. Oh, it's... It is... Thank you, Sifus. It's a damn tip sound. That's the first time I've ever heard that sound. Holy shit balls. Thanks for the support there. I was just like, I don't have anything open that tells me any of that information. So I was like, where the hell is it? What the hell happened? But I appreciate the I really appreciate the support there, Tiffus. Any money that I get just goes, like, especially when I'm streaming Skyblivion, it will go to the upkeep of stuff like the website and stuff. Because I run the Skyblivion website now, so anything that I get on stream will go to, like, the running of the website and the like. So I appreciate the I really appreciate it. Sorry about that the confusion there. It just never happens. It just never happens. I was just like, hello, what's going on? Oh, God almighty. That was, I honestly thought someone had, like, I don't know, hacked into the stream or something. That was almost terrifying, in a way. I didn't even know I had a tip link, still. To be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but I appreciate it either way. I really do. Oh. I didn't even see a notification pop up on the stream, which is why it even confused me even so. I didn't even know I had text to speech enabled either, so that's even more why I got spooked. Whew. Panic over, I guess. My mini heart attack has gone away now. Thanks for the save as well, Glitz. I totally missed that save. Oh dear. But no, it's very generous of you, dude. Exactly why I sent it this way as well. Subscription bits aren't really the kind of support I want to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, because obviously Twitch loves to take their cut on things, so... But no, I really, really, really do appreciate it. Very generous of you. You didn't have to do that, so... the fact that you did do it, I really appreciate. I really do appreciate it. I say it will go straight towards the running costs of the website and the like, so appreciate it. And breathe. And breathe, yes. Though breathing's overrated, so it's fine. I never asked, as you raided me earlier, Sithis, what were you... I'm guessing you were playing Skyrim, potentially? Or were you playing something else? I never asked, and I totally forgot. I don't get many raids, so... it's not always the forefront of my mind to ask. DK just crashed because I ran out of RAM. Oh, get fucked, Mike. Get absolutely fucked. I would say get more RAM, but you'll be selling the kidney at this point for RAM at this how things are at the moment. So, yeah. I don't feel like you want any more operations, so... Well, that bit sticks out on every single tower. Kind of curious to see what Kyle did with this bit of the tower. Ah, we've been blocked off again. Nice. Playing Skyrim, I mod it and build characters with their own lore and story. I've just finished with Harkon and the Emperor. Reaching the end of my character storyline, she became the main vampire, also leader of Dark Brotherhood. Nice. Nice. Do you have, like, your VODs enabled? Because I'd be interested in, taking a look-see after I finish streaming today. Do you stream do you stream on Twitch? I'm guessing you do as you raided. You stream to platform. Yeah, video as in like VOD is video on demand, it's stream recording. That's all VOD means. So people can go back and rewatch your streams. That's what I was asking. Now you're good. Don't worry about it. I am not offended in the slightest. If you don't respond to me, that's absolutely fine. Some of the door markers, it depends. It depends, because some of those door markers don't exist anymore, which is why they're in the void. I don't know. You're best to ask Glitz about it. Yeah. Obviously, the nav mesh will just need refinalizing, but yeah, that's whatever. I just don't. So it's just there's a lot of markers in the voids, so I don't actually know if it's being used or not. So that's why I'm being like, ask Glitz first, and then I can tell you about the nav mesh side. Right, and then after this, it's just the cave to do, which should not take too long, to be honest. Okay. That is the tower done. We just need to do the cover now. 737. Okay, so most of it's going to be at the stairs because it always is. But let's clean up the auto cover. Where we can. Right, and then we just got down here to do. Cool. Sorted. Okay, so that is the tower's done. Let me just, sorry, catching up on something. Okay. And then we've just got the cave to do. And then we can have a wander around in-game to see what's up. Though I still hate doing caves, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Blood. Blood grass, there it is. Otherwise, the Navmesh is just going to stick to all the blood grass. Ah, so we can blame Matthew then. Okay. Got it. Sorry, Hinamoto. Yes, Matthew on that one. Yeah. Let's blame Matthew. Start on a merge sheet. Narrow? Very narrow, actually. Should be getting to the end now, surely. Oh. Oh my god. We're only halfway. God damn it. Ah. Hoping this is fairly linear. Looks to be so far. Looks like a lot of the space is not actually being used. It's fairly straightforward, so looks like this should be fine. It just looks like it's a straight path almost through, which is kind of what you want. I think we set like a before a few things, we set like a arbitrary goal of all of the Deadlands, maybe apart from 1 or 2, should be able to be completed in a pretty short amount of time. Like, let's say 5 minutes. They should be able to be completed in 5 minutes. So a lot of the bigger realms and caves were cut down a little bit. I think that was the plan, at least. How close are we now? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, how's it going, Sunprick? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Hope you're doing okay. And yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. I think this is just a bridge, which would be nice. I think it is. That's less work for me to do. The hell's sound marker here? Water splashing? Okay, fair enough. Oh god, we do have to go down here. I don't think too much. Oh, I hate doing these like little path things. Okay, I think we're at the path. The nightmare that is those little areas. I hate doing them. And trying to work out what you can walk, what you can't walk. Or just got rid of all the FX. But there's still an FX that I just saw. Oh. Ah. There's the exit. Nice. If I can actually see it, that is. Okay. That is a hell of a cave. No ambushes, no. Okay. Entrance, perfect. And 572. Oh. Any jump links that we can add? Not really. I got 10 more to find. Okay, I've accidentally removed an extra vertice, but ah well. Ah well. Navmeshing. Why have you got an issue? Probably because of that. There we go. Okay, so that is all of the interiors done for one tick. That's all of the interiors done for RDO 19. So we've just got the world space left, but I'm not going to do that today. But I'll show you the world space. Because it's very similar to another one we've done. Let's do 15. Hands are so cold. And then we'll go in game and check out the work we've done. So yeah, it's very similar to another realm that we did. It's fully contained in this area here. The entrance is there. You can either go this way or you can go this way. You enter the cave here. You come out there and then straight up to the tower. So it's very much you can either go that way to find the cave, you can go left to find the cave, you come out and then you go into the tower. It's very much a linear. So it is a Sever realm. That's why. Okay. But yeah, it's very much a linear experience, this realm. It shouldn't take too long to get through, but the cave is a long-ass cave to get up to there, so... yeah. Shouldn't take too long to get through this. And there's the small tower. Just here. For some extra shit. Yeah, when you come through it, it's very much... tower looks very short as well on this one. But it's very much... the tower is right there in front of you. But we'll walk through it. We'll go ahead and walk through it. Yeah. Let's enable those 2 plugins. We pause the music. And we'll jump in on game, shall we? Couldn't remember what I was doing there for a second. I really couldn't. I still can't get used to the fact that we had to type Skyby Cyrodiil world instead of Tesfor Tamriel. Tesfor Tamriel is so much easier to type. Wow. The sun. I have a feeling that this is one of our new foggy weathers. I have a feeling. Could be wrong. But I don't recognize this weather, so I feel like this is a new one. And it's the first time I'm actually seeing it as well, so it's like got a slight foggy haze to it. Wow. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. And I said I was speaking to someone on Reddit about it, but the map responds to the weather and lighting, and you can see some of the roads. So when the road pieces actually get their LODs, you'll be able to see them properly on the map, the actual roads. So it might not stay like this, but yeah, the map is a lot clearer now. And we don't have like all of the clouds in the middle of the map anymore. It's very much a clearer image, shall we say. And yes, you can rotate it like you can in Skyrim, and if you really want to be awkward, you can look south. Very strange, but the people that do that. But anyway, let's go to... Let's start at the Brina Crossing, and we'll work our way to Lord Drad's estate and have a look around it, shall we? There we go. From the shape to the top down can be a bit disorienting, maybe make it more of an angle. That's a Robert thing. That's nothing to do with me. But I'll suggest it. I think it defaults to the exact same position as it is in Skyrim, so whatever position that is the default for us too. Someone still hasn't fixed the gauntlets. Nice. I think there's a highwayman around here somewhere. Ah, he's gone now. So this is Lord Drad's estate. What we Navmeshed second today. And we'll go check out Moslin Dry Good as well at some point. Thanks for the drink, Esper. He usually should be outside that gate, but yeah. He used to be directly outside this gate here, but don't know why. He's vanished. Or missing now, shall we say. Lord Drad's estate. With the ruin of Such behind it. That's Such city behind it. You can see all of our beautiful Navmesh. Lady Drad, and I'm guessing this is Lord Drad.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place?
I love the bread. The bread moving. Rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Indeed. Giving it a quick walk around to make sure that we haven't made any weird mistakes. I now see why the door inquiries was yeah. Yeah, the horrible looking doors. Don't even fit properly. This looks a bit empty, Glitz. I'm not gonna lie. That looks a bit empty. I made it in PSL, copper to quill weaves, and the count arms, so you always use the same. Nice. Fair enough. That's basically Lord Drad's estate. There should be a basement. No, there's not a basement here. What am I'm chatting shit. No, it's just I'm not complaining about it, Glitz. I was just an observation that I saw. But yeah, it's a hell of a hell of a mansion. I think I did the nav mesh for this. I think I did the nav mesh for this area. But yeah, there's such in the distance with a bear. Okay, so the first area, poke the bear. We do not poke the bear. It's not the long dark, by the way. I'm probably going to finish streaming in about 15-ish minutes for Skyblivion. I'm going to go do a few jobs, have dinner. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to stream and play some Long Dark again tonight. So, just as an FYI. The LOD looks so much better. Since Robert regenerated all of our LOD recently. And it looks so good now. Still need to do some work on the inside of the city, in the exterior world space, but yeah, it looks so much better now than it did. So the next place is actually Hackdirt, but we haven't shown off Hackdirt yet, I don't think, so I don't want to, so COC pairs for... what's the COC command? Have I just spelt it wrong? Moslins dry goods. No. Hackdirt. Oh, Hackdirt. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. So this is the second interior that we worked on, and it looks to be working relatively well.
Just killing time.
Oh, are you?
We don't like strangers meddling in our affairs. Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Well, fuck you too then, ma'am.
If you're not careful, the brethren will have to teach you a lesson.
Okay. Rats. Hackdirt Caverns. I recently did the QA on Hackdirt Caverns, and it is stunning, I will say. Just a sneak peek of it. It's so good. Yeah, I had to fix up some of the nav mesh because Matthew put in more entrances. So it's fully complete now, Mike. It was horrible to QA it and fix up what I needed to. But yeah, it's fully done now. It was while you were dying, I think, that I did it. Okay. So the next thing was COW Skyblivion. Deadlands RD01900. So this was the next thing, was the Deadlands. If we're in anywhere near the right place. Where the hell are we? The entrance is over here, I think. Oh, so the entrance is where? Let's go to the entrance and we'll... Okay, still got stuff selected. God damn it. Actually, let's have a look in the small tower. Well. Going down. I was hoping he would get, like, skewered by it or something. I don't know. I love the fact that it's raining inside one of these places because it's a server realm. Really cool. Oh, he's dead. But let's go and have a look at the main tower, shall we? The idea is you come out there. Oh, we need to check out the cave. Let's go take a look at the cave. None of this is navmeshed on the outside yet, just saying, so... Okay, here's the cave. So we should have all of this navmeshed. It looks even better inside. I think you take damage in any of the water, so... Yeah. Kyle did such a good job on this. The fact that you got to cross these little tiny bridges. And what's so nice about this realm? No fucking lightning at the moment, because that can get a bit overwhelming in your one, Glitz. There's so much lightning in yours. Oh my god. Right, let's turn the nav mesh on just to make sure I don't see any errors. Hello there, you are... Yeah. And those stairs worked perfectly that we added in. If we didn't add those in, there's no way that you can actually get on top of these damn things. So, yeah. Hello again, sir. I like the use of the store match mats in these towers, just to mix it up a little bit. And then, yeah, you can't get through this way, so the only way is this way. Hey, how's it going, Fulham? Oh my god. Get out the way. Thank you. Yeah, this kind of stuff where you can just see through the that's a bit weird. Not gonna lie, that's a bit weird. But you can see through. That's a sick kind of like effect. I don't know if it was Kyle or Hinamoto that did this, but to be able to see through some of the roof is sick. Actually, we didn't see the other part. Let's go back down, because I forgot there's another way around here. So the halls, if you go this way, there's another hole in the roof. I forgot about it. Okay, that's sick. That's really cool to be able to see the tower you're going up in the background. That's really cool. One sec, guys. Okay, we're nearly at the top. We're nearly at the top. Imagine if the sky... you can fuck right off, Esper, okay? That's what I've got to say to that. Oh, that's really cool. If we turn off Navmesh, that's really cool. It makes sense. It makes sense now that they've got why there's water in this place, just because it's a Sever realm. It did make me wonder. But no sigil stone. One piece of gold. We're rich, boys. We're rich. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. If you fall down into this hole, you just land in water. Oh, that's hilarious. And you can swim. That's so good. That's so good. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Through that. We haven't got any of the beams yet. As you can probably tell. There's 0 beams because I think we're waiting on them. I don't know. But we haven't got any beams yet. But yeah, I really like the atmosphere here. Wrong one. Yeah. What we worked on today looks good. It looks really good. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've done today. Is what we just walked through. I still think the can't think of the word. I still think one of my favourite areas is around here, so yeah. I think this game is missing dragons. Nah. I mean, we did have a dragon or two in game, just for the because Jero put them in for the lols and the trolls. So yeah, I think they got taken out by now. So. Ah, there's Jeremy. No, has someone fixed the horses? Oh my god. Has someone fixed the horses finally? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I feel like someone's fixed the horses. No, no they haven't. No, they're definitely not fixed. Definitely not fixed. I was like, hang on, has someone fixed the horses? No, they haven't. That's floating. No, definitely not fixed. I went around and fixed all the markers a while back, topside. So I don't know if... I don't know what's going on. Rumour. I literally went round all of the stables and fixed pretty much all of the markers for the damn horses. And yeah, I guess they've been... Whoa. Yep, that one's off as well. Someone's moved it again then, in that case. Hmm. Right, let's go check. You know what? I'm curious. Go check. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the map, and we can actually get the coordinates. 7:35. Okay. Oh yeah, this one hasn't got Navmesh. Okay. Hasn't got Navmesh at all. And the marker for it is way off. Okay. I don't know how to do that. This marker's way off as well. The hell? Yeah. The fuck? It's armor outfit. I don't know how to do that for him. You're speaking a foreign language to me on that one. There used to be a horse with a harness. Like an actual like harness that fits into the holes here. Wonder what happened to those horses, you know? Yeah, I don't know how to add the harness fucking thing. Like, I don't know how to do that, mate. I'll fix the nav mesh, but that's what is supposed to have the horse armor. Set outfit. It does have the harness, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's gone. The harness is gone. Right, I'm gonna go around and quickly fix the what I know I can do, and then so this is minus 1621. Minus 1621. I'm just gonna check all the nav mesh and the marker placement, and then go from there. Hey, why is there no nav mesh on these anymore? idea. There always used to be Navmesh on these guys, and now it's gone. Like someone's removed it recently. Okay, next one is Anvil, which is minus 48 minus 6. This will be the last thing I do today. On Skyblivion, at least. That's good. Marker is good as well on this guy. Cool. We are going... You forgot to set the passenger marker. What do you mean set the passenger marker? Oh, this guy. Oh. What the hell? That is just totally wrong. That is totally fucked, mate. What the hell? That's a bigger issue than me falling. That's a bigger issue than me. I don't think Kvatch has one. Minus 20, 0. I swear someone has just gone through and removed all the nav mesh for these horses. And they've moved the damn markers back again. As I said, I fixed all of these at one point. But yeah, that marker's just totally fucked, mate. Like, it's just broken. If they'd moved the cart, then all the nav mesh around the cart would be broken, so I have no idea. Minus 15. So 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7. Hands are freezing today. I don't even know where the cart for Breville is. Just here? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, this cart's definitely been moved. You can tell shit has been edited here. Holy shit. God. I think this is one of our orange cells anyway, Fallen, so I knew it was edited, but I didn't know to what extent until now. So no, this is Breville. This is nowhere near this has already been like fully completed, crew. Okay, that bush doesn't have any collision. Uh, eh, whatever. The guy is useless anyway. It's fine. Fine, crew. Do not worry about it. Be honest, these changes will get merged into the build long before he gets there. So, and if you're pulling every day, so you should be pulling every day. So, yeah, like what the hell's going on? Look at this. Yeah, this has had an overhaul just here. Anyway, I'm not going to fix anything more, so. What's the next one? Blackwood. 20 minus 35. Cool, like 10 or. Yeah, but you're special. That's why. Oh. But yeah, the passenger marker carts, that's definitely going to need a better fix. Or someone to actually, you know, fix it. Minus 27. 27, 22. I swear to God, I fixed all the nav mesh for these. I don't know what's happened to them. Irritating. Whoa. Like, seriously irritating. Yeah, that's totally fucked. Okay, and the last one is 0, 1, 2, 3, 315. Yeah, the armor was not adequate, but the harness model will need start adjustment to fit our horses. I can do that quickly. Okay, no worries. Oh, this one doesn't have one because... Okay, that's fine. I don't think this area is fully finished anyway, so there's no carriage outside this one. Okie dokie. That's fine. Right, I'm going to just have a look in-game, just to see if that's helped anything. If not, then fuck it. It's someone else's problem. And then I am going to actually do some jobs that I need to do instead of stream. Because I need to actually get some work done on the house. I'm gonna turn that back on. TM1. Okay, so if we go to Coral. Nah, there's something worse going on, I think. It's like he can't get in. It's got to be like a perfect placement, I feel. I wonder... just out of the box thinking, that the collision on this is what's causing them to be pushed out, because I can barely get in between there. What is this? This is... Where? Where? Skyblivion. I'm gonna test it myself, fuck it. Skyblivion, meshes. this one? I think it is this one. Good. Let me put music on while I'm doing this. I'm just going to remove the entire thing. Yeah. I know where they are. I've got the folder open. Thanks for the follow, whoever that was. Adraman, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Right. I've just removed the collision for the entire thing, so I guess we'll see. We'll see. Fuck it. Thanks for the drink as well. And then that's someone else's problem if that fixes it. Okay, why the fuck is the collision still there? Maybe it's because I... The fuck? Why is the collision still there? Also, you had the wrong one. I didn't. Ah, fuck's sake, this pissed me off. I don't know why we don't use the other cart, to be honest. The other carts look so much better.
They make no sense.
Because, like, we've got I know I don't have textures at the moment. Ignore the fact that I don't have textures, okay? That's fine. Oh, I do have the wrong one. Lol, I do have the wrong one. That's my bad. No, this one still doesn't have collision on it. No, I had the correct one. Yeah, I had the correct one. This is the one that I'm, like, curious about, by the way. Is this one. Where's this one come from? You know? That looks so cool. Yeah, that's the one that I had. Because that is called... This one is called Cyrodiil Carriage. Static. Make sure the NIF is called AAA. Hes 4. Heart Static. Which is that one. I don't fucking know. I give up. No, it's that one. There we go. That one does have collision still. Okay. Okay. My brain is fried at the moment. Okay. I'll save. Fuck it. Yeah, it's whatever. Now, let's load up the game, see if it is the collision, and then Robert can go fix it. There we go. Okay. No collision now. Okay. This is not a fair test because the model was pushed out already, so let's go over here. If that's not it, if it's not the collision, then it's something else. And it's not my problem because it's not my department. Why is that bar there? Yeah, I'm calling this a not my problem thing. Okay? I'm definitely calling this a lot it's not my problem. Why does Anvil's one work? That's what I want to know. Okay, now it's broken. It was working, now it's broken. Okay. Okay. Stupid horse. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna load up just quickly. The game, just the CK, just so I can see the other cart. I'll just have to discard those changes next time I pull from Git. I've just made. So let's go to Coral, why not? So that is minus 1621. Because I just want to have a look at the other carts. Because we've got other carts. Oh, it was made by Rizzler. Okay, so the other cart actually... Okay, that's fine, whatever. I was going to say, the cart doesn't have an entry in our build. It's just in our build, but it doesn't have an entry in the CK. Ah, well.